Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to Soulmates Twin Flames Tarot. This is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading today may apply to everyone. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation, and release the rest to the universe. So let's see what the universe wants to reveal for this reading today. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? The Eight of Wands. Well, the Eight of Wands is all about getting things unstuck. And if you have been in no contact with you and your person, or if they've been running from you or ghosting you, things are stuck. But the Eight of Wands is about sudden and swift movement coming at you out of nowhere. But as well, the Eight of Wands is about two-way communication, getting communication from your person, them initiating this two-way communication, not you reaching out to them and them not responding, because we have to consider how we combine that. It's about the situation getting unstuck and your person starting to reach out and communicate with you. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? What does the universe want to tell us? This is the Death card. Death is about transformation and change, and your person doing what it takes to go through the transformation and change that they need to go through to show up for you, to be the partner that you need them to be. Death is ruled by Scorpio. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Scorpio, this can be a place of validation that there's a message here in this reading for you, but you don't have to be Scorpio for this reading to work or resonate with you. These are readings for the collective and they are for all signs. But the Death card is also ruled by the planet Pluto, because Pluto rules Scorpio. And Pluto is the planet of death and rebirth, rebirth being the key word here. It's about your person being reborn, but it's also about the rebirth of this relationship because your person's getting ready to start communicating with you. This Death card comes with a beautiful phoenix, that mythical bird that rises from the ashes, that is reborn by the fire of the universe, by the fire of spirit. And this symbolizes the change and transformation that your person is going through right now during the time that you are in separation. And right here as well is a beautiful little white butterfly, another symbol of transformation and change that is helping your person work through their issues and work through their stuff so they can become the partner that you need them to be for you. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal. What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want to tell us today, please? The Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. Everything's changing because the Wheel of Fortune is all about change. The Wheel of Fortune is also the wheel of the universe, and it tells us that there is a fate and destiny here in this connection with your person. I don't think the Wheel of Fortune has come up for quite some time for these readings, guys. It seems to have been a while. But the Wheel of Fortune is the wheel of fate, the wheel of destiny. This tells us that there's more to your story with your person, and there's unfinished business here with them. And they are going through this change and transformation that's symbolized by this Death card so that they can start completing this love destiny that the two of you have with each other. It tells us that things aren't over, they're not finished. The Wheel of the Universe, the Wheel of Fortune is the wheel of the universe, and it's in constant motion. Every second it clicks and spins and it creates a change. And as things are today, they are not the same way tomorrow or an hour from now or minutes from now, especially with this Eight of Wands leading the way, because that's all about this sudden and swift change that's happening in this connection with your person. Sudden and swift change happening in this connection because you have unfinished business with your person. See what else the universe wants us to know. What does the universe want to tell us? What do we need to know? What is going on here in this situation? Strength. This Strength card is so very beautiful, and it comes with a beautiful infinity symbol over this figure's heart. Strength is ruled by Leo. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Leo, again, a place of validation, but you don't have to be Leo for this reading to work. This tells us your person is acknowledging that there is a strong connection here, and that the two of you have this strong potential to rebuild this relationship with each other and get it to this place of this union, this infinite love that's here between you and your person. It also tells us your person is seeing you as someone who is very strong, that you have a lot of inner strength, that you have a lot of wisdom, a lot of courage, a lot of confidence. And these may very well be the things that your person is trying to manifest within themselves at the moment, with that transformation, to start showing up for you, to start talking to you, and opening these lines of communication so the two of you can start rebuilding this relationship with each other. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? What does the collective need to know? This is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands tells us that your person is trying to figure out how to approach you. But the Nine of Wands is a card of courage. It tells us your person will find the strength and courage that they need to actually get talking to you here. That comes with that Eight of Wands. But they also want to figure out how they're going to approach this. They're trying to figure out the best way to approach it. Now, obviously for you, it may just be that they just need to pick up the phone and start calling or texting. But your person wants to give it more thought than that. They want to show up in a different way. This is about them trying to figure out a fresh approach. They want to come at you with this strength and confidence because they want to show you through their words, through their actions, that they have gone through this change, this rebirth process that comes with that Death card. So let's see what else the universe wants us to know. What other messages does the universe have for the collective? What do we need to hear? The Knight of Wands. Well, this is all about your person taking action, that's for sure. When the Knight of Wands shows up, it is all about movement. Interesting that that comes with that Eight of Wands as well. Both of those cards individually are about sudden and swift movement, things happening, things changing, your person taking action. The Knight of Wands is a fire sign, so if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, again, a place of validation, but you don't have to be any of these signs, guys, for this reading to work. It truly is a collective reading. It is all about the energy of your person. They have a lot of passion for you. They see you as someone who is spontaneous, a free spirit. They love laughing with you. They love your jokes. They love your conversations. They love spending time with you. They miss laughing with you, which is one of the reasons why they want to reach out and start talking to you. But the Knight of Wands energy is someone who will take action because they are all about creating change, sudden and swift movement, all of a sudden, out of nowhere. Again, we have that 3 times here in this reading so far. Sudden and swift movement, things happening, things changing, your person reaching out to communicate with you because Knights are also about communication. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading. What do we need to hear? What does the universe want to tell us? What does the collective need to know? The Four of Wands with 2 bears. If anyone resonates with bears, there they are. The Four of Wands is a card of long-term partnership, and I love this artist's rendition of it with the grapes and the sunflowers and these apples and this beautiful canopy that is above these bears, because the Four of Wands is about the celebration of your relationship, the celebration of your union. The Four of Wands is also a card of stability because it comes with a number 4, and 4 is about things being stable between you and your person as they are rebuilt. But the Four of Wands is a card of reunion. It's a card of reconciliation. It tells us that yes, you do have this strong potential with your person for this rebirth of this relationship, but also about it being able to go long term, about your person being in it for the long haul with you, because ultimately the Four of Wands is about celebrating your union under this beautiful canopy of flowers, grapes, apples, and hearts. And that always, to me, looks like it's a wedding, an engagement ceremony, just a commitment ceremony, whatever it is for you or your person. This is about them seeing a future with you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? What does the universe want to tell us? The Empress. Well, your person, again, like that Knight of Wands, is very attracted to you. They see you as someone who just has this great beauty or handsomeness, but also they see that you are very nurturing, you're very supportive, you're very loving, compassionate, understanding. You have a lot of wisdom. The Empress is the Earth Mother, so the goddess Gaia. So perhaps you and your person have talked about having a family or combining your families. Please only take that if you know that it resonates for your situation. Not everyone wants to have a family or can have a family, but this is very much about your person acknowledging here that they see you as the one for them. Regardless of your gender, these are genderless readings. This is about the energy of your person and how they see you, but also it is about you. They see you as someone who is very gracious. They see you as someone who is very loving, very loyal, very supportive. You always gave them such great advice. You were a good listener, and they would come to you with things, whether they were going through problems with their job, whether they're going through problems with other stuff, with their family, perhaps stuff with their friends or the softball team or the baseball team or whatever. They could talk to you about anything. And you were always such a good listener for this person. They miss this about you. They miss this as part of your relationship. But it also tells us with the Empress, because the Empress is about long-term partnership, much more so marriage, that they see a future with you and that you are an ideal partner for them. The Empress is also a card of sensuality. So yes, lots of passion here in this connection with you and your person. But the Empress is also the card of the divine feminine. And this is saying to be at the moment for you to take on the energy of the divine feminine or reconnect to the energy of the divine feminine within you. If you have been in the more divine masculine energy, we all have divine feminine and masculine energies within us. And we have to try to keep that balance. That's what that whole yin yang is about as well. And right now it's saying to embrace and embody more of this feminine energy within yourself. Be nurturing, be loving, be supportive, be caring, be receptive and open to this person reaching out to communicate with you. You just be in that gentle, calm space of receiving communication from your person. Also, with the Empress card being here, it says that now is a good time to get out in nature, although for many of you it's probably very hot as we are approaching these last days of summer here. But nature is very restorative for you guys watching the reading. And nature can be very important for you as well. You have a love of the natural world. You love plants, you love animals, you love spending time in nature. And this is something your person is acknowledging about you as well. Let's see what else we need to know. What does the universe want to tell us today? What messages does the universe want to bring to us? The Two of Cups. I love it. Yes, the Two of Cups is all about the union of hearts. And there are dolphins in this card also, if anyone resonates with dolphins. Oh my goodness, everybody should resonate with dolphins. They're just so beautiful and fun and entertaining and captivating. The way they click to each other, the way your person needs to click to you to start the lines of communication between the two of you. But this is very much about you and your person coming into a partnership with each other. It's interesting because the Four of Wands, the Empress, and the Two of Cups are all about partnership, all about relationships, all about seeing this relationship for the long haul. But as well, with it being beneath the Strength card, it tells us that yes, there is this strong connection between you. There is a deep love between you. And it's not just about the strength of the chemistry and the passion that's here. It is about this love that is here between you and your person. And they are acknowledging that they need to be more expressive of their love. And they need to show up for you in a way that they never have. This is why they're trying to figure out how they're going to approach this. Because they want to show up for you with their heart open and in alignment with yours, because they want to tell you how they feel about you, how they've always felt about you, all of the stuff that they may have hidden from you, or stuff that they kept hidden in their heart or locked down behind this stone wall that they built to protect themselves. They want to let all of that come pouring out as they start communicating with you again. See what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading. What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want to tell us today? Well, this is the Five of Cups, and this could very much be how your person feels at the moment. The Five of Cups is a card of regret. It's a card of remorse, sadness, sorrow, because they don't have you in their life, and they are focused at the moment on this regret, this remorse, this sorrow, and not having you in their life. All they have to do though is look up and realize this Two of Cups, the cups are still standing. They just have to pick them up and start communicating with you. This is very much the energy of your person. But again, these butterflies symbolize the transformation that your person has been going through during this time of separation from each other, where you are preparing for union. And this beautiful symbol of the rainbow is about hope and staying optimistic about this connection with your person, because they are changing, they are growing, and they are evolving. But at the moment, your person is feeling this regret for not giving this relationship a fair chance before, for not giving it their all, for not giving it as much as you did, for not being an equal participant in this connection. But they are definitely experiencing some sadness, some sorrow for not having you in their life at the moment. This is why they're going to do something to fix it and restore it by communicating with you. You know, though, but through your person's regret and through their remorse and through their sorrow and sadness, they are figuring it out. They understand so much better now that they need to be a better partner for you. This is why they're trying to figure out how they're going to approach you. They want to approach you with love and respect and being a better communicator and being a better listener. They are even perhaps figuring out the words they're going to say to you, writing it down on a piece of paper, writing it and typing it in their phone and then erasing it or taking a screenshot of it to make sure they don't accidentally send it to you before they have finished compiling whatever it is that they're trying to figure out they're going to say. Perhaps for some of you as well, your person is practicing what they want to say to you in person, because this Two of Cups is very much about a face-to-face meeting between you, where you can look at each other, where you can look into each other's eyes and see and know and understand that yes, this is a divine connection, and that the universe has brought you together for a reason, and that reason is for this love destiny that still needs to unfold between the two of you, that hasn't been fully realized in this lifetime yet, because your person wasn't ready. But all of this reading is about them getting ready because they can see and they can understand now with much greater clarity than what they could before about this relationship and about this love, about this strong eternal bond that's here between you. And they're acknowledging that it's time to do something and that it's time to take action and initiate this communication with you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the universe want us to know? What does the collective need to hear? What is happening here? What do we need to know? What does the universe want us to know? What is happening? Hummingbird spirit, joy. Anyone resonate with hummingbirds or hibiscus? Especially a pink hibiscus. This is also number 22. And if we break down 22 to 11 plus 11, which is 1111, we do reach that number 22. I do feel like this is telling us your person feels so much more joy when you are in their life. And that is a representation of that Five of Cups, not feeling very joyful at the moment, knowing that they need to do something to restore this relationship. But this reading is all about them doing that, because this bottom these three cards here, Four of Cups, Empress, and Two of Cups, are all about your person wanting a long-term partnership with you. They just have to start communicating with you. They have to start talking to you. But that is the energy of this reading and what they're going to do, because this Knight of Wands is someone who takes action. But your person wants to see you face to face, where you can look at each other and spend time together in person, perhaps over coffee, perhaps over a drink, something here, perhaps a meal, perhaps it's just going for a walk in nature. That comes with that Empress card, but your person wants to see you and they want to spend time with you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the collective need to know? What is happening here for this connection? What do we need to know, please? Peace. Harmony of the heart. This is all about wanting to restore this peace between you. And that is very much what I feel your person wants to do. They want to extend the olive branch. They want this peace. They want to be in harmony with you again, because they want to open their heart to you. And if they have not expressed their feelings for you in the past, before you hit this place of disconnect, that is going to be something that's very different for you, because this Two of Cups is all about your person telling you how they feel. It's all about them acknowledging this relationship. It's all about them accepting this love and this connection with you, because this Two of Cups is about partnership. It's about union. It is about the two of you establishing a relationship with each other, especially with the Empress and the Four of Wands, because those two cards are about long-term partnership as well. But your person wants to restore this peace, and they want to bring their heart chakra into alignment with yours so they can feel that joy again, so they can feel happy, so they can feel peace and contentment in their life, because not having you around them has made your person understand that you bring them joy. You bring them happiness, you bring them comfort, you bring them peace. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal? What does the collective need to hear? Repairing the veil. Yes, it is about repairing this connection. This card, oh, I love this card because it kind of like ties everything up, to repair it. Your person wanting to put forth the effort and energy that's required to repair this relationship by asking for your forgiveness. They will apologize. This is part of what they are trying to figure out with this Nine of Wands, what they're going to say and how they're going to say it, because they want to apologize to you in a sincere way. They don't just want to show up and say, hey, I'm sorry, I screwed up. They want to put it all out there for you, all of it. They want to explain everything to you about why they acted and behaved in the ways that they did that were hurtful to you. They want to give you a full count of everything, kind of like a reckoning. It is about them kind of like being real and open and honest and authentic with you. And if you haven't seen that from your person before, you will be very surprised, because that is how they're going to present themselves. Because they know that they have to rebuild this relationship. They know that the ball is in their court. And they know that they are the one who needs to make the first move here. And that is what they're going to do, because that is how this reading started with that Eight of Wands. About getting this unstuck and getting it moving, with your person initiating communication, because they have changed and they are continuing to change and evolve, and they are becoming stronger. They are becoming more confident. And they will find that strength to reach out and communicate with you. And then they will zoom onto the scene and try and get everything moving, because that is the energy of this connection with your person. It is intense. It is passionate, but it's also loving. And things can go really quickly here with you and your person when it starts rebuilding itself. So it's very important to embody the energy of the Empress and try to stay a little bit grounded, although it's going to be difficult, because you guys, it's like the souls want to come together into that woo-woo kind of happy fun place, yes, that brings so much joy. So you may have to kind of like tap the brakes a little bit to get so that things don't go too fast, because it's like you have this consuming love and passion for each other. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the universe want to reveal? What does the collective need to hear? I never expected to fall in love. Does anyone truly expect to ever fall in love? Doesn't love come when we least expect it? But your person is acknowledging here that they did fall in love. And they didn't expect to fall in love with you, but it was a love at first sight moment for your person. That was that whoosh of energy. That was that intense spark that you felt for each other. Did you expect to fall in love with your person, you guys watching the reading? Or did it just come at you out of nowhere when you were totally focused on yourself, you were focused on your life, and you were happy with what you were doing, and then boom, here it comes. Let's stir everything up. And that is the energy of your person, actually stirring everything up, like the Tasmanian devil, when they come back and start representing themselves to you as a romantic partner. We never expect to truly fall in love. It just happens when it's supposed to. Let's see what else we need to know. What does the universe want us to hear? What does the collective need to hear today, please? I fell in love the moment I saw you. Well, yes, we've talked about that love at first sight moment. And your person fell in love with you in that moment. That first time you spent time together. They felt something go off within them just like you did. That spark, their heart exploding, that kind of like electricity running through them, that moment when the two of you are standing there face to face. And in a way you could just acknowledge that, yes, this is familiar. This is home. This is where I belong. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the collective need to hear? What does the universe want to tell us? I sabotaged this connection and I regret it. Well, yes, they did. Because of their fears, because of their insecurities, because of their issues, their other stuff, whatever it was for your person, just insert whatever their actions and behaviors are there. But with that Death card and that Wheel of Fortune card being side by side, it tells us that they are working through whatever these things are that have caused them to sabotage this relationship. They're working through the things that have caused them to act in ways that were not honorable, that were not loving, that created problems and chaos and conflict between the two of you. They are working on releasing these things now for some of you, and for others, they are on the other side of getting rid of all the things that have held them back. But your person does regret sabotaging this relationship. That is why that Five of Cups is sitting right here. That is their regret, their remorse, and their guilt for creating the problems they created between the two of you. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading. What does the collective need to know? What is happening here? I don't want to let you go. I miss being with you. Yeah, this person doesn't want to let you go. They're not going to let you go because they're going to show up and start representing themselves to you as a romantic partner. When you least expect it, they're going to charge onto the scene with this Knight of Wands energy and stir everything up and start talking and wanting to spend time with you again. Your person does miss you. They miss being with you. They miss not having you in their life. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading. What does the collective need to hear? What does the universe want to tell us? I wasn't planning on having anything serious when we met, but I can't deny I'm falling for you. Yes, that actually makes so much sense as well, especially because of that Four of Wands, this Two of Cups, and the Empress. That is all about your person falling for you. That is all about them wanting to take this relationship long term because they see that you are the ideal partner for them. And they have seen a future with you from this very first love at first sight moment. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? I still love you, and I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, your person can't stop thinking about you, or they wouldn't be feeling everything that they're feeling that we've pulled up so far in this reading. They would have just moved on. Can you stop thinking about your person? No, because there is this deeper connection here between the two of you. There is a strong spiritual bond. It's like there is a fire between the two of you, pulling the two of you together, and it's like you share this space where there is this fire in your souls, knowing that the two of you belong together. And this is very much the energy of your person. They just weren't ready for you before. Although they fell in love with you the moment they saw you, they weren't ready for it. They didn't expect to fall in love with you. So they sabotaged this relationship. They created problems that probably weren't there, but from their self-sabotage, their fears, and all of the other gobbledygunk that they were carrying around with them, they allowed things to fall apart between the two of you because they didn't feel worthy of you or of this relationship. But they have been loving you from a distance. They've been loving you from afar the whole time that you have been in separation from each other. They don't want to let you go. They miss being with you. This is what's going to drive them back in your direction. Plus this regret, remorse, and guilt that they feel, which is also part of the reason why they're going to apologize to you in a very real and meaningful way. So let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading. What does the collective need to know? What do we need to hear? Flamingos. This card is Pisces. If anyone resonates with Pisces energy out there, and the number 2, flamingos, soulmates, lovers, union, very much the energy of the Empress and the Four of Wands, attraction, long-term potential, yes, two of a kind, alluring. Okay, so this is about your person acknowledging here that yes, the two of you have a powerful connection to each other, and that you do indeed belong together. Whether you are soulmates, whether you are twin flames, whether you are kindred spirits, whatever your connection is to your person, please just take it as it resonates. But they are saying here that they want to court you, that they want to date you, that they feel this strong attraction towards you, which is very much the energy that comes with the Two of Cups, the Empress, and that Knight of Wands. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? What does the universe want to tell us? Sword and Scales. Well, this is Libra energy, so sun, moon, or rising in Libra. This is about truth. This is about justice. This is about fairness between you and your person, and them acknowledging that, yes, things were out of balance between the two of you. This is about them wanting to restore that balance in this relationship with you. And interesting, the Two of Pentacles didn't show up today. It usually does, but here it is as the Justice card. This is about your person saying here that they weren't fair to you, and they need to be more fair with you moving forward. But this is the energy that your person will show you, because they're going to present themselves in a different way than they have before. That's the energy of that Nine of Wands. It is about equity. It is about equal give and take. And your person also showing up with that sword of truth and telling you the truth about everything that has transpired while you have been in separation, about how they've grown, about how they've changed, but also the truth about why they acted and behaved in this unfair way to you in the past, and why they created this conflict and chaos in your life. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? Diamond. This is Aries. Sun, moon, rising in Aries. Creative force. Are you guys, is anyone working on a creative project right now? If not, now would be a good time for you to begin a creative project. But this diamond as well, it is about commitment. It is about long-term partnership that comes with the Four of Wands, the Empress, and the Two of Cups. It is about faithfulness, and it is about this invincible spiritual power that you all watching the reading have within yourself. It is about what gives you this courage, the strength, the stamina, the faith, and the inner knowing that you need to continue on this journey with your person. That's what that diamond card is about. Being faithful to what you feel, trusting in the universe, trusting in the process. Because there is a perfection in the universe. Everything is happening the way that it needs to happen. We may not think that it is, because we want things when we want them. But the universe does have a perfection about it, right? That everything unfolds the way that it needs to unfold. And that is what is happening here in your connection with your person. Things are unfolding with them the way that they need to. Things are changing with your person the way they need to. But this reading is about your person coming at you with some energy here to show up and see if you're willing to give them another chance and spend time with them. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal. What else does the universe want to tell us? What do we need to hear? What does the collective need to know? Optical illusion. Okay, this is a weird looking image there. It actually hurts my eyes, so I'm not going to look at it. It looks like one of those, I forgot the name of the artist that starts with a E. Ashburn. Doesn't matter. This comes with number 7. If anyone resonates with number 7, and also Aquarius. Optical illusion, not what it seems. Mirage. Yes. So this is very much about things are changing in the dynamic with your person. You just can't see it yet. Just because you can't see it yet does not mean that things aren't changing. You're probably not going to see these changes until your person shows up in the 3D world. But your person is going through this process of evolution and transformation. That is what this reading is about, because that's what's going to cause them to show up for you and start spending time with you to see if you're going to give them a chance to start over. Many times, though, these changes happen and we can't see them until it's time for us to see them. That is why it's kind of like an optical illusion, because it may seem to you as if your person's gone, as if they've moved on, as if they're happy with their life, but you may not truly know what is going on within your person, because that is between them, their soul, and the universe. And it's not time for you to know yet. So what this is really saying is trust and have faith that things are changing. You just can't see the outward manifestation of that yet in the 3D world where you are. But this reading started with your person wanting to reach out to you and get things unstuck. And as we move through the reading, we can see that changes are happening. They're trying to figure out how to present themselves to you again as a romantic partner, in terms of what to say, how to show up, how to apologize. But they will figure it out because they're going to take action. And then we see that they want this long-term partnership with you because they are filled with missing you, longing for you, wanting to be around you, knowing that they have made these mistakes, knowing that they are the one responsible for fixing it. But that is the energy of your person coming at you with the Knight of Wands and that Eight of Wands, because they know that it's time for them to start reaching out and rebuild this relationship, because they fell in love with you when they first saw you. And for your person, it was very much love at first sight. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you. Have a great day, everyone.